Hello, everyone out there in crypto, the cryptoverse, crypto metaverse, crypto world, crypto family. My name is Alexander F. Oatney-Leary, and I appear here on our Caliborn Crypto channel. For my own good, I just wanted to go through all the crypto news for August. I haven't posted a lot this August because I've been running around. And the first thing grabbed my attention is that Russia legalizes Bitcoin mining, and that's going to be effective from November the 1st, 2024. This is according to CoinDesk. They also have a second experimental law allowing central bank to authorize selected companies to conduct cross-border settlements and exchange trading in digital currency. A second experimental law allowing central bank to authorize selected companies to conduct cross-border settlements and exchange trading in the digital currency was also passed. Russian lower house of Federal Assembly, known as the State Duma, it passed a law on Tuesday. Legal entities and individual entrepreneurs registered with the Ministry of Digital Development can engage in mining, while those who are not registered can also operate mining rigs if they do not exceed energy consumption limits. RIA Novisto reported. That's from CoinDesk. A lot of people were expecting Kamala Harris, the Democratic Selection Conference. But ever since she gave that, Biden came out for her. I think Hillary Clinton also came out. But she didn't mention crypto at all. So, and a lot of people are saying that she doesn't want to shit on Biden's policy. She'll come forward much later with her own people and her own policies close to the election. But I mean, she's cutting it close. And also, the percentage of people who liked her before is sort of going down compared to what it was before. I think she was 51% up, and Donald Trump was 47% at the time before the conference started. I mean, she doesn't realize that there are about 30 million plus people who are going to vote just on that one thing only, crypto. You know, so if you don't know, now you know. I think she needs someone like that Vivek Ramaswamy that Donald Trump has to feed her to be like the little birdie on her shoulder, feeding her all this crypto. And she needs to get one of those tech people. I'm looking at you, Armstrong from Coinbase. She needs some kind of strong personality that can school her in cryptocurrency. Right. The ETF that came into on 20th of July has been bleeding. I mean, it hasn't been doing well, but that's understandable because when it came up, crypto was bleeding badly after that. The Bank of Japan's yen carry trade, which I think I explained in a previous video. What's the yen carry trade? That's when people use the yen to buy other currencies that are cheaper, hoping to make a little profit. And then when the yen went up, the trade went sour. In August, XRP case with the SEC came to an end, and I think they fined 125 million rather than 2.5 billion they were expecting. I mean, this guy, Gary Gensler, has to go. If Kamala Harris, going back to her, wants to do well in this election from crypto people, all she has to do is, when I get into power, I will fire Gary Gensler. Everyone in crypto will, know there's a God. There is God, though. RFK, JFK's nephew, has thrown his luck in with the Trump campaign. He was a Democrat before. His parents and uncle were Democrats. He gave a 45-minute speech declaring that they've lost the plot. He's a crypto guy, and Donald Trump might make him put him in some financial position, which is pro-crypto. So that could be good news. Oh, talking about ETF for altcoin. Brazil has approved its first Solana ETF. It's going to start slowly, and then it's going to grow. Next will be Canada, Venezuela. No, not Venezuela. Guatemala, Peru, Malaysia, Solana. Dubai's officially approved Bitcoin as a payment for salary. You can pay people's wages with Bitcoin if you're sole, please, and if your employee doesn't mind collecting a Bitcoin in their wallet. So this is good for me, Once the interest rate is announced, which people believe will go lower, everything's going to go crazy. Actually, let me jump to that then. Jerome Powell at Jackson Hole. That sounds terrible. Jackson Hole was sounding dovish at a FOMC get-together there. 60% of traders feel that the interest rate in America, in USA, is going to go down. And if that happens, the reaction of Bitcoin will be phenomenal. We can only hope, we can only pray. I mean, Bitcoin normally breaks out at approximately 160 days after the halving. So we're almost there now, aren't we? And I think that drops in September. I don't know. There's still rumors of China legalizing crypto again, as usual. First they ban it, then they unban it, then they ban it, then they unban it. We'll see. Mt. Gox dumped a lot of Bitcoin this month, and it's still carrying dump. A lot of influencers believe that if that hadn't happened, along with Germany, Saxony selling their Bitcoin, the US government putting about 200 million worth of Bitcoin on exchanges. You know, Bitcoin might be at $85,000 now. You know, do with that what you will, but we know it's going up. Japanese yen carry trade we talked about. Oh yeah, going back to politics, a lot of politicians, a lot kind of are saying that the poly market, where people bet on things like sports, party's going to win the election, and they want to ban it because there's a possibility of someone, a whales, huge tech whales, betting heavily on one party they believe in, and that in turn influences people say, look, everyone is thinking that's going to win, I better go that way. And so they want to ban betting. Human beings have always bet. Every time they ban it, like in the 30s or whenever they try, it goes underground. People will still bet that A might happen, B might happen, or C might happen. You can never stop that. You can never stop it. I don't know why they try all the time. People will always bet. I was dealing with earnings season in one of the previous videos, or future videos, depending when you're watching it, called Investopedia. I mean, you can check it on the SEC's website, but the Bitcoin ETF has been doing really well. Banks like Goldman Sachs took a position about 400 million in IBIT. Morgan Stanley also took a position in IBIT and Simplified Bitcoin Strategy. I think they said that's about 189 million. Wells Fargo added Fidelity Wise Origin and Invesco Galaxy Bitcoin to his books. Hedge funds such as Renaissance Technology took positions on Bitcoin. Other hedge funds that I bought into the BTC ETFs, I'm reading Citadel Investment Group, 812, Marina Investment Group, they bought 930, and they bought halfway in Q2. Obviously BlackRock. That's one of the reasons why I'm really bullish on BlackRock's RWA Ondo. Went into my eToro account and sold all my old coins, like I keep repeating, your Neo, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, all these old coins I've been holding on to from 2017. My heart almost stopped, and I bought Ondo, Render, and Solana. Now, that crash that happened recently, Solana was down 45%, Tron was down 21%, Phantom 88%, Tron was up. So that's another thing I bought extra from my eToro account. I bought more Tron. I mean, I always like Tron. Tron and XRP are one of the things I didn't sell from 2017. I think they're the only coins I have left from that era. I don't have Ethereum, and I don't have Bitcoin. But I don't think they're going to moon as much as this other coin. I'll buy them before the next bull market when they fall off. But right now, I'm just going for moon bags. WIF, which I got loads of, went down 66%. I haven't sold. Brett went down 51%. I haven't sold. Pepecoin 54%. I haven't sold. And Bonk 58%. I haven't sold. Tau, which is like 50% down. Based AI 74% down. I bought more. In the last 6 months, I started a AUM, like asset under management type company. EOS 82% down. I bought more for my clients, friends, basically. And Banana Gun, 39% down. I haven't bought any more of that because I bought loads in December 2023. The reason I bought Banana Gun is the first time I heard Kyle Chaser talk about it, and he explained it. I never really had a trading bot, and Banana Gun just seemed like fun. So I bought like maybe £500 worth. If you don't know, it went from $5 to $70. It's gone down now by 39%. I'm still holding. That's definitely gonna run. One of the reasons Jerome Powell is thinking of lowering the interest to 2%, that he mentioned at the Jackson Hole Summit on Friday, is because the job market is weak, and they're gonna print money. Well, quantitative easing they call it, and they're going to try and get the interest rate down to 2%. What trade is still disputing is whether it's going to raise it. It's going to be 25 basis points or 50 basis points. Some news I wasn't really ready for. Pavel Durov, the owner of Telegram and Ton ecosystem, was arrested in Paris as he came off his private jet. He originally ran out of Russia because wanted him to give them a backdoor into people's private messages and private conversation. And he refused to do that. He sold it and left and started Telegraph. Now France also wants backdoor key. I mean, this is supposed to be a pre-Western world. All of a sudden, you're France most wanted. I think I mentioned I sold my ADA, but it looks like Cardano is now, ADA is now going to change into it's going to hard fork. It's going to go from IOG to the AID holders. This is the Voltaire governance that's going to allow AID holders to vote on whatever Cardano is going to do next. So I guess that's good. Unfortunately, I sold all my ADA and bought Render. Justin Tron appeared on Banter yesterday. For some reason I thought today was Monday. I was supposed to invest some money in Tron for a friend, and also buy Sundog, maybe start a meme coin of my own on Sundog.com. After this video, I'm going to go and try and do some of that. That's what I'm doing for now. I just wanted to make sure I had it on record that I sort of had I tried to have my finger on the pulse in August, even though I didn't do much. That's what I saw in August. So until September, when the bull run really starts, it's Alexander F. Nileri saying ciao.